For some people, their cars are their pride and joy. Many others barely know what type of car they drive. No matter what end of the spectrum you are on, everyone should know a little bit about car maintenance. Today I'm going to teach you how to change the oil. The first step is to get your car up on ramps. This helps for easier access and better oil drainage. For this step, you're going to need yourself a pair of handy-dandy ramps. And in order to do this, you're going to position them right by your tires, like so. The next step is to drain the oil. For this step, you'll need an oil pan, a wrench to get the drain plug out, and also it's nice to have a rolling board to get into the car easier. In order to drain the oil, first you're going to want to position the oil pan right underneath your drain plug, which is usually directly under the motor, right here. Hook your wrench onto that drain plug and just pry on it. Sometimes to get more leverage, you can hook two wrenches together. Loosen that screw all the way, but be careful when it gets to the end. Your oil may be hot. You want to make sure your oil pan is placed directly below so no oil spills on the floor. Just like that. Next, while the oil is draining, you need to take out the oil filter. To do so, I use a filter wrench like this. After draining the oil and removing the old filter, you can put the drain plug back in and replace it with a new filter. When putting the new filter in, you're going to want to dip your finger in a little bit of oil and rub it on the rubber gasket so it seals up tight. Once your plug and filter are back in, it's time to put oil back in your car. Check the manual to see how much oil your car takes. For this one, it takes 7 quarts. Use a funnel for this step to make sure you don't spill. You're on. Now that we filled up the oil, you can remove the funnel, put your oil cap back on, and after we do that, we're going to start the vehicle up, back it off the ramps so we can check the oil level and other fluid levels on level ground. Now that we got the car off the ramps, the first thing we want to do is check our oil level. Remove the dipstick, wipe it clean, plunge it back in, and pull out and check your level here. After checking the oil, we're going to want to check the power steering on this dipstick here. Looks good. Next is our coolant. Just look in the jug, see how much you got. And on this side, you also want to check your washer solvent. We're a little low, so we're going to add some to this right here. Fill that all the way up. And then lastly, you want to check your brake fluid over on this side. That's good. So the next time you need your oil change, whether that means tell mom or dad or bring your car to an auto shop, remember this speech and know what it takes to get your oil changed.